Hi friends, welcome back to Spring Cleaning, a 14-day movement challenge. Today is day 3 and it's listen. We're going to listen to our bodies, but first let's start with one deep breath in, raising arms above your head, lifting your gaze and bringing your hands to prayer. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Start to roll out your neck. One side, inhaling at the bottom and exhaling when you lift your gaze. Taking these really slow, kind of feeling out all the kinks in your neck. You can bring your hands to your lap or alongside your thighs. Again, taking this as slow as possible. The whole goal of this practice is to listen to your body. Go ahead and switch to the other side. Start to roll out the neck. Inhale, chin to chest, and exhale, lift your gaze. Inhale, come to your center, and exhale, bring your right hand up and over to gently use the weight of your hand to draw your right ear to your right shoulder. If it feels good for you, you can walk the left fingertips out towards the front of the mat or left side body. Rather than pulling with your hand, just let the weight of your hand bring a deeper stretch into the left side of your neck. Inhale and exhale, release. Let's take it to the other side. Again, you can drop your right fingertips to the mat or leave it on your lap if that's too intense for you. Make sure to keep your core engaged, keeping the spine neutral, and really feeling a deep stretch in the side of your neck. You can walk those fingertips out or in, depending on the tension in your neck. Just listen to your body. That's definitely going to be a theme for today. Slowly come up onto the hands and knees for tabletop position. We're going to do a few slow rounds of cat-cow. Inhale to lift the gaze and exhale to round through the spine, maybe coming up onto the fingertips for a deeper stretch. Inhale, drop the palms down, lift the gaze. Exhale, come up onto the fingertips. Tuck the hips under. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Drop the palms. Exhale. Tuck the hips under, chin to chest. And inhale, come to your neutral tabletop, starting to walk the knees back and the hands forward for a deep puppy pose. Start to draw the chest down towards the mat, bringing the forehead down, maybe tucking on the chin for a deeper stretch, and maybe from there you can bring your hands to prayer above the head. Take deep inhales and long exhales, feeling a deep stretch in the area right in front of the chest. And exhale, release the hands if they're not there already. Come up and walk the hands in towards the body, being gentle with yourself. And this pose will be common throughout spring cleaning, and that's sitting back on the heels with your toes tucked under. Start to roll out the wrists, giving them some love and attention one way and then the other. Release, bring your hands down. Walk the arms forward, keep tucked on the toes, and shoot your body forward for plank pose. Inhale and exhale. Wrists under shoulders, glutes are tucked under. Inhale, come up onto the toes, and exhale, come back. Inhale up, exhale for chaturanga. Hold here for just an inhale, and on your next exhale, drop your chest all the way down. Untuck your toes. And inhale, lift for cobra pose. Keep your gaze neutral. Really engage through the glutes. Inhale. And exhale, feel a deep stretch in the spine. Tuck onto the toes, lift the knees, lift the hips, straighten the arms. And on your next exhale, gently send the hips up and back for downward facing dog. Settle into this posture. Find what feels good. Ears tucked in between triceps. Core is engaged. Heels are drawing down towards the mat. No pressure if they're not there. And just breathe. Inhale, bend into the left knee and bring ankle over right knee for figure 4. Rippling forward, coming onto the left hand, bringing your right arm up, and maybe straightening that left leg, and eventually bringing it down to the ground. Gently bring your right hand back down and step that left foot back for plank. Exhale, chaturanga. And inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, and we're going to take that to the other side, just a quick flow. So hold in your downward dog. And I'm going to switch to the other side. There's no need for you to shift or move. Just go ahead and get comfortable. Feel into downward dog. Inhale, bend into the right knee, right ankle over left knee. Start to ripple the body forward, coming onto the inside of the left foot, straightening that right leg and eventually dropping it down to the floor, extending the arm up and over and the hips up. Gently set the arm down and take that flow from plank, exhale chaturanga, and inhale upward facing dog. Inhale, release your chest down to the mat, letting the forehead drop. Engage through the back body, engage through the glutes. And lift your head and chest up, drawing your hands back. And maybe drawing your legs up. Inhale. And exhale. Hold and release. Go ahead and relax here for just a second. And when you're ready, bring your hands to the sides of your chest. Tuck onto the toes, lift the knees, lift the hips, chaturanga, and plank. Drop the knees down to the mat and start to walk the hands back towards the knees, rolling over the feet and coming into your version of yogi squat, whether that's on the toes or bringing the feet over the mat, over the edges of the mat, drawing the elbows into the knees and relaxing into your yogi squat. Use the connections of the palms to push those knees apart. Keep your gaze neutral. Inhale, start to draw the hips down. Come back onto your mat if you've moved like I have. Slightly bend into the knees. Keep your arms forward. And inhale, vertebrae by vertebrae. Come down all the way onto your back. We're going to come into a half happy baby. So bring the right hand onto the right foot and go ahead and extend that left leg long. Let's switch to the left side, extending right leg out long and bringing left hand to the outside of the left foot. You can go back and forth with half happy baby, or if you feel ready, you can grab onto the outsides of both feet, drawing the shoulders down towards the mat, relaxing the head, relaxing the neck, and letting the weight of your arms bring your knees towards the mat. You can sway back and forth. Maybe stay in a spot that feels more tight than the others. Again, just listen to your body, bringing yourself back internally, I should say. Exhale, release. Bring your feet mat width apart and let the knees fall in towards the midline of the body. Really feeling a stretch on the outside of the thighs. If this is too much for you, you can straighten the legs out long, or you can always bring the feet in towards each other and let the knees fall wide. Let the hands fall to your sides, tucking the shoulders underneath the back body. For our last pose of practice, the beloved Shavasana. Relax your eyes, relax the jaw, relax the shoulders, the knees, the feet, letting them splay wide, and letting the fingertips slightly curl in towards the palm. You're always welcome to stay in this posture for as long as necessary. Thank you so much for joining me today for your Listen Practice Day 3. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for Day 4. Go ahead, and if you're with me, draw knees into chest, giving them a well-deserved hug. Gently come up to a seat, bring your hands to prayer. Thank yourself for showing up today. See you tomorrow.